Well, Bad Lewis, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are on another episode of the Isaac Rich Rodeo Show right here on MLB The Show 19. Missed any of the episodes, maybe on the channel in the playlist.
Friday Night Baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Austin Montag is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last three starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning.
So Isaac playing against his former team here.
Rich. And when you get a look at the splits, he's really owned right-handers thus far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, in this
Right
sport
to
at this
Isaac.
level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute.
Oh, and Isaac struck out.
Leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will...
Isaac struck out.
Ready now, Isaac Rich, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right, and that one is gone.
So Isaac hits a home run.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Tribe have made this a 3-2 score now.
So there it is.
Coming to the plate now, Rod Jansen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Rich. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at bat, that home run, that was a changeup that was away.
Here we go. Now it's Isaac is ready.
So if I'm going to throw that changeup again, I might throw that thing on the inside part of the plate. This guy looks like he has pretty good coverage.
Isaac
is
out.
Inning is progressing quickly
Thought
here.
for a minute
Now
there he was
2
going to
away.
get, but that was out. He was out.
Digging
Rod
in to
Jansen
try it
again.
Rod Jansen. He flew out in his last at bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Stepping
Five
in,
now,
John
moved to 7-2.
McKenzie.
leading off for the Twins, the right fielder, John.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that is off the wall in right field. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Kugler. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
This is a really bad game here
This
for
is
the
skied
Tribe.
out toward right. Moving under it, Rich makes the catch, and that'll retire the...
Here comes Isaac.
At the plate,
8-2, top of the 9th.
Right fielder, Isaac Rich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Bradley Zimmer.
In, Bradley Zimmer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like
Here
the guy
comes
on
Alexander
second had to
Healy.
respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. There's one. High hop, and he barehands it. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
There you have it, folks.
8-2
The Indians.
Tonight's final. Minnesota jumped out to
Tried
an
to lose
early
this
lead
one.
in the first and never looked
Ball
back.
game tonight for the victorious Twins.
Coverage now of
Here we go. Second game of the series. Here comes Isaac.
So digging in now, Isaac Rich. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
There's
Here we
no
go. It's
way
Isaac.
you could
It's
have
ready.
forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take
Strike one
anything
to
away
Isaac.
from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So he's into second with a double here to kick off the second inning. And as we check out the ranking on the team leaderboard, you can see that that gives him an even 20 now on the campaign. Here now is Jake Bowers. Comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Number 10. Jake
The 2-2.
Bowers.
Hit on the ground to third. Kugler scoops it up, and that's out number one.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Soft grounder left side. And the off-balance
Another
throw
one.
gets him. Nice play for the out.
As the Tribe is 2 outs here. Here comes Bradley
Stepping
Zimmer.
in, Bradley Zimmer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play.
Here comes Isaac.
Now at the plate, Isaac Rich. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Base knock for
That's
Isaac.
a base hit into the right center field gap.
Well, good job by Isaac to
multi-hit
get
game
there.
for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department.
Bauer.
Leads the league in hitting on the AL. There's Isaac.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. And in
Still
steps
no score,
Scott
bottom of the
Kingery.
6th.
It was a walk in his
The
last trip.
shortstop,
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Kingery.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rich giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers.
Comes
Standing
Isaac.
in, Isaac
Still no
Rich.
score.
And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah,
Here
and
we
it's
go now.
resulted in a
Isaac is
game
ready.
that could really
0-1
go
to count.
either way in these late innings.
Strike
Swing
2
and a
to
miss.
Isaac.
It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is,
he takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Cora's on the warning track as he hauls it in
Call
for
the
a
cops.
loud
Isaac
out
was
number
robbed.
1. In now,
Still no score,
Marco
bottom of the
Cora.
7th.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Marco Cora.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bermudez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Your attention.
9th
In the
inning,
box
no
now,
score. Isaac is
Rich.
ready.
He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. It's out of here, and they
Isaac!
in the lead in the 9th.
Isaac!
Santa Maria.
My goodness gracious, Isaac does it, a solo shot.
Solo
390,
shot to
16,
right center as
109.8
they've
exit
taken a
velocity.
1-run lead.
And Isaac, they could actually win it here. Could to try.
well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
There you go, folks. Look at that. And the Indians win it here.
Game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game.
1-0.
Curlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody
And it's
had to
all
lose the
Isaac
ball.
who's
And
done
that
it.
one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Cleveland Indians came through when it mattered in the 9th.
Here we go, folks.
Afternoon baseball now on the
rubber
show
match.
from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend
Finale.
series between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks.
All right, here we go. Isaac is ready here.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Isaac Rich.
Isaac is ready.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Like
Down the
what?
left field line and
Foul
deep.
ball.
And that will end up a foul ball. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you hate hero. This
And
is not
there's
the
a
kind of
shot for
homestead.
Isaac.
This ball gets down. Let's see
Extra
if they try
bases.
to score. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
And
he
Isaac
will
does it.
roll into second with an RBI double.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double
Isaac
and
does it
driving
here.
a run just like you draw it up.
So striding forward now, Alexander Healy, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first.
Isaac is ready.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Kugler fields it cleanly, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Slow roller left side, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in
Comes
for
Rod
his second
Jansen.
at-bat, Rod Jansen. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got
High and deep to right. Rich racing back at the track. The wall. Gone!
A 3-run shot for Jansen.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious.
There you
pop,
have it, folks.
and he
The
pounces
Twins
on this mistake
take the lead
and
just
knocks
like
it
that.
right.
Comes Isaac,
So now
5-1.
it'll be the 4-hole.
Nobody on.
Isaac Rich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing.
And that ball is gone. Isaac out of here.
Goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
449 feet,
a solo
112
shot
points.
here to straightaway right
Four
field.
exit
Number
velocity.
26 for him on the season, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitcher.
Your attention.
Isaac again.
Stepping
The
in
Indians
and ready
down
for
now.
another shot,
By
Issac
count of
Rich.
5-2.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
0-1, here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Cho benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around
Strike.
a bit.
And that's one of the keys.
Oh,
when you're managing
Isaac
a guy
struck
like
out on
this.
that one, so
If
good
he's
job
on,
by
you're
Cho.
gonna see him attack hitters.
Comes Isaac again.
At the plate, Issac Rich. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game,
6-4,
they're only down by a
Tribe
couple of runs.
coming back.
You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast.
And
They
there's
could
Isaac.
certainly
He's
use
going to
that
be
right
up.
now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Play ball. Isaac again now,
Digging
5-7.
in, Issac Rich. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
An opportunity to tie it up here. Should Isaac lead the yard?
To him on the way.
Strike one.
No balls and 1 strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what
Strike
we've
two
seen?
to Isaac.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this
Isaac, foul
that the
ball.
pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
This is line to left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
Boy, this
So,
guy's off to
2
some
on
kind
now
of
as Isaac
series,
gets a
and
base
he's
knock
one
here.
of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Alexander Healy.
So
Nobody
it's
out.
first and second now. Nobody out. And next to the plate will be Alex Healy. Popped him up. Oliver has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
So Alex Healy.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Dilson Herrera. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this
7-6.
a 1-run game now.
1 out.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there, but he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup.
Comes Bradley Zimmer.
The center.
Digging in now, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit.
Oh, he got hit.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Bases are loaded now.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is
Struck him out.
and missed a huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away.
Ray Parker. 0-1 to count to Parker now.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Trey Parker, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Weekly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first.
And that's it. The Indians will lose this one.
Wow, that 9th inning was unbelievable. They load the bases with the tying run at third and the go-ahead run on second, but they can't find a way to bring them home. So close, but yet so far.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Minnesota took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. James Cho gets the win.
So James Cho gets the win here. Isaac leaves the yard. Pretty good episode here for Isaac. As Isaac hit a couple home runs during this series against his former team. Felt good, I'm sure. Felt really good. So in the next episode, folks, got 3 games on the road against the Houston Astros. We'll be playing that game, or playing those games against the Astros. If you're new, scratch the claw marks to the bottom right hand corner screen. Go to Wolfpack fam today. Sniffing by the end of the bell icon. Become part of the Vacation Squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Always stay hungry. Hope you like the wolf. I.